Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to This Is Cooking with Mafia. My name is Francisco, and today we are going to be making some sweet and spicy pork stir fry served over some white rice. So let's see what I got over here. We have our red onion that I took the liberty of chopping up already with the red bell pepper right there. We have 3 pork chops right there that have been cut up already into squares into various little pieces. We also have our sweet and spicy barbecue sauce right there. We're going to add a little bit of adobo just for some taste. Also, we have the Frank's Red Hot sauce because I put that ish on everything. And for dessert, we are going to make some corn muffins. Now you see the butter right there. Corn muffins. We got our 1 egg. Hiding in the back right there is some corn. We have some canola oil with butter already. That's 1 cap, 1 medium cap of canola oil. That's 1 spoon of butter. We have 1 cup of the white rice. We have a cup and a half of water, let's say. And as always, let's get the cooking, baby. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to start on the rice because I want that to cook and steam first. We're going to put 1 spoon of butter. There we go. We're going to add our water to the mix. Very nice. Now, normally people would put salt. I'm going to put some adobo into it. Not a lot, just a little bit, just for some flavor. And we're going to give that a stir real quick. There we go. And while that is cooking up, we're going to start on the corn muffin. Yeah, corn muffins. Okay, my apologies for that. We had a little hiccup. Now we're going to go for the muffins. We are going to add exactly 1/3 cup of milk. So let's measure that out. It's not too much. There we go. Okay, we're going to crack 1 egg to go inside of that. Very nice. And we're going to add our muffin mix. Make sure you don't splatter it. Let me just give a little tap right there. There you go. Okay. Now we're going to stir this up real quick. I'm going to save you some of the stirring process. But once I finish stirring that up, we will pour it into the pan. So allow me one moment. Okay, our mixture is done. Now I've noticed you must use a large egg for this or it will come out a little dry. So I added a little more milk to it just in case because I do have small eggs. So let's just pour this inside here. Let me grab the spoon and just get that out. Alright. Now that we've done that, I'm going to smooth that out very nice. And we are going to, one moment, let me just do this. Okay, there we go. We're going to pop this bad boy in for exactly, let's say 20 minutes or so. So I'll see everybody in exactly 20 minutes. Okay, it has been exactly 21 minutes and our corn muffin is done. Look at that, looking beautiful, nice and golden. And we are going to get ready to do this pork stir fry. Let me just take a quick look at the rice. It is looking very good, but well, yeah, it's done. So we're gonna let that steam and let's get started on this stir fry, baby. Okay, our oil and our butter have been heating up. We're just gonna give this a little stir around. Now it's on a medium to high heat. Depending on if you're going to use medium high heat or medium low heat, you want to cook it between, I would say, 5 and 7 minutes. If it's on a low heat, I would go maybe 7 to 8 minutes. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to add our pork in. There we go. Just make sure that's turned up. Alright, we're gonna cook this up a little bit before we start adding in our vegetables. So again, stay tuned. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, it has been cooking for exactly 7 minutes. I turned up the heat to high because I noticed it wasn't browning the way I wanted it to, but now it is. So we are going to add our vegetables. Let's just put this in here. Alright, look at those beautiful colors mixing together. Let's give this a little stir up real quick. Now, depending on how you like your onions and your peppers, we're going to let this cook another, let's say, 7 minutes. Just to make sure, just in case. But I probably should go 10 minutes. And while we are at it, let's add a little bit of the adobo. Now, you can add a different seasoning, or you don't have to add the seasoning because we are going to add the barbecue sauce to it, but I just prefer to add the adobo to it. So we're gonna finish stirring this up. We're gonna let this cook, and then we are going to add the barbecue sauce. Okay, it's been exactly 10 minutes, and that is coming out nicely. I gave it a little taste. The meat is perfect. Now we are going to add some of the hot sauce. Now, I'm one of those people who love hot sauce. I'm not gonna lie. I freaking love hot sauce, so I put a generous amount in there like that. Let's add our barbecue sauce. Gonna add maybe half the bottle. Yeah, that's about half the bottle. Okay, let's give this a little stir. Now we've turned the heat down to low. We're gonna stir this up. We're gonna let this simmer for exactly, I say, 3 to 5 minutes, and I will start plating, and the final results will be coming right up, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go nowhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here are the final results of This Is Cooking with Mafia. We have our sweet and spicy pork stir fry with our white rice, and we have our sweet corn on the side right there. Let's get a close-up shot of that. Very nice, looking delicious. We have our drink in the background. We have our cornbread, which I put a little chocolate and a little caramel on. There we go. As always, thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Please go support the Dr. Huge Show, the Geeking Out Network podcast, the big homie Bobby Simmons, and of course Speeds and the Benchmark Show. And before we go, I just wanted to let everybody know my videos will be going up at least between 5 and 7 days now. You know, there's things behind the scenes that are going on, so it takes a little time, and it is greatly appreciated that you guys are supporting and keep watching. You know, tell your people about it. I'm not one of these big time cooks or anything like that, all fancy. I'm just a guy who likes to cook and put videos up. That's just me. And as always, please have a good night. Have a safe night. Peace, everybody. Nummy num delicious. Good night, people.